Weather forecast.
Well, we started off warm and humid, but a cold front has slipped through at least the Chippewa Valley portion of western Wisconsin, and that allowed for a shift in winds from the south now to the north and northwest, and that is gradually reducing our humidity levels. Dew points are slowly dropping, and we've seen our temperatures drop more so because of the cloud cover that has become more prevalent. This is a live view from the Mount Washington Skycam, and looking more towards the east, and you can see some of the darker clouds that are there. For the most part, it appears we are going to miss out on any rain chances, at least this go around, with the front much more active in our southern locations. Now, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch that remains active for Clark, Jackson, Monroe, La Crosse counties, points to the south and over central sections of Wisconsin. This is basically where the front is hung up at the moment. It will continue to make its way to the south and east, but to the south of that front is where we have had much greater instability. The dew points continue to be on the high side. We had some heating this afternoon. You could see these big blow-ups of thunderstorm complexes, those big cumulus clouds really reaching some higher heights in the atmosphere. And now we're starting to get some of the northern fringe clouds of those storms coming back into Eau Claire. But again, all of the heavy storms are farther south. Here's the Doppler radar. Over the last hour, you can see some of the lightning strikes in here as well. Pretty decent amount of lightning, and really I believe the main threat is heavy rainfall and the potential for at least localized flash flooding. I mentioned earlier Sparta was reporting parts of the town there with covered roads with some of that heavier rainfall. Getting a little bit of break now, but it appears more may get in there. This is starting to move a little bit farther to the south. There is I-90, but much of Monroe County getting poured on right now, and we could easily be talking about a couple inches of rain in a short amount of time. So again, flooding would probably be the primary threat. We haven't had any additional warnings issued. We had one earlier for a storm for some gusty winds, but that has been about it. Meanwhile, to the north, I-94 corridor quiet. We have a couple of showers passing to the south, but that's going to be probably about it as far as rain chances go for us locally. Dew points are still sticky out there for sure, but we're not in that tropical air mass, at least up to the north. Still hanging out in the low 70s to the south, but you're going to get on some relief as well. Now, where we've had a bit more of the sunshine and no rain, we're in the 80s. This is rain-cooled air to the south, but those temperatures just getting down to the dew points, so very sticky outside. Hot day over southern Wisconsin, but the front will continue to push through. And look at the relief, a big difference to our north and west. So we're going to turn the heat off and the higher humidity off for a while. You see some relief getting away from those nights that have been right around 80 degrees and record-breaking high-low temperatures. Tomorrow, looks like we'll make a run for about 80 or so, and it will be dry. There's the front pressing to the south and east. Our forecast model shows all of that moves away by about 10 o'clock. We'll be left with partly to mostly cloudy skies and a nice day for anything outdoors for tomorrow. Showers staying to the south, but we'll see those start to come back in as we head into Wednesday as a wave of low pressure comes up along that front, and that is going to energize and return the chances of showers and even a few thunderstorms. I think the severe threat is fairly low. We might see that inch up a little bit on Thursday. Once the rain moves out, a couple of drier days, Judy, and the heat does start to return, but nothing like to the extent that we saw over the weekend. I was thinking just yesterday, wouldn't it be ironic if that turned out to be the hottest part of our whole summer?
Yeah, it could be.
It could, in theory.
It was hot.
Yeah, it was very hot.
All right, thanks, Darren.